Hello dear colleagues and friends, my name is Dennis, welcome to BST YouTube channel. In the previous video we explained to you how to prepare drilling rigs for operation and how to perform operation of the drilling rigs on the drilling site. And we continue our series of videos, and in this video we are going to describe how to perform maintenance of portable drilling rig and trailer mounted drilling rig with engines of 15 and 24 horsepower. During this video we will describe special features on which you need to pay attention, including engines, motor pumps and the drilling rig itself. Dear friends, in your scope of supply you will receive a motor pump in order to perform wet drilling. Before you start the motor pump, you need to perform the following steps in a compulsory way. So dear friends, before you start the motor pump, you will need to implement the following steps. Step number 1, you need to fill the oil. The oil is designed for 4-stroke engines. It is the standard oil with the name 10V40. So you need to fill the oil into this part of the motor pump, and you can look at this device which has the special indicator which will show you the level which you need to achieve when you fill the oil. Step number 2, you will need to fill the fuel. In this case you will need to fill petrol to the motor pump. The petrol is normal petrol with the mark RE92. Please make sure do not combine petrol with oil. Step number 3. You need to connect 2 hoses to the motor pump. One hose will be the pressure hose, which is connected to the swivel of the drilling rig, and the second hose is pressure and suction hose, which will go to the water pit. Step number 4, you open this cylinder and you fill this chamber with water. Approximately half of the bucket of water should be filled here. If you do not perform this step, the seal which is located between this chamber and between the fuel tank will burn and the motor pump will be damaged. So please do not forget to complete this very important step to fill this chamber with water. After you complete all these steps, after this you can start the motor pump. Dear friends, if you have ordered a portable drilling rig, 15 LP or 24 LP, you will have the oil station with the engine of 15 horsepower or 24 horsepower. Please pay special attention to these high pressure hoses. Before you start the oil station, before you switch on the motor, you need to make sure that these high pressure hoses are connected. One high pressure hose is a supply pressure hose and it goes from the gear pump, and the second high pressure hose is a reverse high pressure hose. It goes back to the oil station. If you need to perform some auxiliary operations, for example to replace the oil, you may connect these high pressure hoses with quick connect with each other. However, if you need to operate the drilling rig, you will need to connect the high pressure hoses to the control panel of the drilling rig. Please pay attention. It is not allowed to start the oil station without connected high pressure hoses. Otherwise the gear pump will be damaged. First I will describe the engine of 15 horsepower. Let us start with the oil. You can check the level of oil from 2 sides. This one and also this one. In order to check the level of oil, you unscrew this probe, take it out and check the level of oil here. It is recommended that the level of oil is located on the higher side always. Also, please make sure that you fill the engine with petrol. This is the fuel tank where the petrol should be added. Please pay attention that when there is not enough fuel in the engine will shut down. When you try to start it, it may start, but after this it will shut down immediately. So it means that you need to refill the petrol to the fuel tank. And also please pay attention to the level of oil in the oil chamber. Also, dear friends, here is the oil tank with its indicator of oil, which you should also observe. And this is the configuration of the engine with 24, 27 and 29 horsepower. In this case, in order to check the level of oil, you need to take out this probe and check the level of oil here. Also, it is recommended to keep it on the higher level. In order to fill oil to the engine, you need to use the following position in the engine. It is a little bit different from the engine of 15 horsepower. Please make sure that you have the sufficient level of oil in the oil chamber. In order to run the engine, also you need to fill the petrol to the fuel tank. The location of the fuel tank is a little bit different again if compared to the engine of 15 horsepower, and you can see the fuel tank in this position. Please make sure that you keep the sufficient oil of petrol as well to prevent engine from shut down. Dear friends, as you run the drilling rig, you will need to perform different types of maintenance. So there are several types of maintenance. Maintenance number 1, maintenance number 2, and seasonal maintenance. After you run the drilling rig of 50 machine hours, you need to perform maintenance number 1. After you run 250 machine hours, you perform maintenance number 2. And seasonal maintenance is approximately every 6 months. So what should you do during each maintenance? You need to replace the oil in the engine, also to replace the oil in the oil tank, and as well you need to replace the air filters and oil filters where they are available. And now I will show you how to complete this procedure in details. So, after you run the drilling rig for 50 machine hours, step number 1, you need to replace the oil in the engine. In order to do this, you need to remove this bolt. Actually, there are 2 bolts from the left side and from the right side. You can remove either 1 bolt or you can remove 2 bolts at the same time in order to drain the oil from the engine. And after this, you fill the new oil, which is designed for 4-stroke engines, in these 2 sections which I showed you previously. Step number 2, during maintenance number 1, you need to replace the air filter. To do this, you need to unscrew this section where the air filter is located, remove carefully this cover, so you remove this cover. Here you can see the old air filter, which should be removed, and you take the new air filter and replace this new air filter and take back the old air filter and then return the cover to its original location. Dear friends, Please pay attention that the air filter is included in the standard scope of supply. You can take it from your spare part kit. Step number 3. During maintenance number 1. You need to replace oil from the oil tank. In order to do this, there are two options. Option number 1. You can remove this hose from the bottom side of the oil tank using this bolt, and the oil will drain automatically. And method number 2, you can remove this high pressure hose from this part and switch on the engine. As I already explained, this is the reverse high pressure hose. For this reason, all the oil will be drained from this hose. And after the oil is drained, you will need to fill the new oil, which is suitable for this drilling rig. And now I would like to describe the same procedure with configuration of the engine with 24, 27 and 29 horsepower. Here you can see the air filter. It looks like this, and you replace it in this box. So you unscrew this cover, open the hood. Here you can see the old air filter. You remove it from here and install a new air filter and return the cover here. The configuration of engine with 24, 27 and 29 horsepower also has the oil filter. Please pay attention to this. The oil filter is located right here. What you need to do during maintenance number 1, you need to remove the old oil filter and you need to install a new oil filter, which also goes in the standard scope of supply, and you can find it in your spare part kit. Dear friends, in order to replace oil from the oil tank and from the engine in configuration with 24, 27 and 29 horsepower, the procedure is the same. So in order to replace the oil from the oil tank, you can either remove this high pressure hose, run the engine, and the oil will drain from this high pressure hose when the engine is running. Or you can remove this bolt, this high pressure hose in the bottom of the oil tank, and the oil will drain automatically. As for the engine, you also remove the bolt which is located in the bottom side of the engine, and the oil will drain automatically from the engine, and after this you need to fill the new oil to the oil tank and to the engine of the drilling rig.